The potential strengths and weaknesses of both candidates in terms of their leadership style, charisma, experience, controversies, etc. Ron DeSantis and Joe Biden are two very different politicians who could face each other in the 2024 presidential election. Both have their own strengths and weaknesses that could influence the voter's choice. Here are some of the main factors that could shape their campaigns and their chances of winning. Leadership style. DeSantis is known for his combative and confrontational approach to politics, often clashing with the media, the federal government, and his critics. He has positioned himself as a staunch defender of conservative values and a vocal supporter of former President Donald Trump. He has also been praised by some for his handling of the COVID-19 pandemic in Florida, where he resisted lockdowns and mask mandates and promoted personal freedom and responsibility. Biden, on the other hand, has a more conciliatory and collaborative style of leadership, seeking to work with both parties and allies to address the nation's challenges. He has portrayed himself as a unifier and a healer who can restore dignity and decency to the White House. He has also been commended by some for his efforts to combat the COVID-19 pandemic at the national level, where he implemented a vaccination campaign and an economic relief package. Charisma. DeSantis has a strong appeal among the Republican base, especially among Trump loyalists who see him as a potential successor to the former president. He has a charismatic and confident demeanor that resonates with many conservatives who admire his toughness and conviction. He is also adept at using social media and conservative outlets to communicate his message and rally his supporters. Biden, on the other hand, has a more subdued and empathetic personality that appeals to many moderates and independents who value his experience and stability. He has a warm and friendly manner that makes him relatable and trustworthy to many voters. He is also skilled at using traditional media and public events to convey his vision and values. Experience. DeSantis has a relatively short but impressive political career that spans from being a Navy lawyer to a congressman to a governor. He has gained national prominence for his leadership in Florida, one of the most populous and diverse states in the country. He has also demonstrated his ability to win elections in a competitive environment, having defeated a popular Democrat in 2018 by a narrow margin. Biden, on the other hand, has a long and distinguished political career that spans from being a senator to a vice president to a president. He has accumulated decades of experience in domestic and foreign policy, having served in various committees and roles in Congress and the executive branch. He has also proven his electability by winning 2 presidential elections, one as Barack Obama's running mate in 2008 and 2012, and one as the top of the ticket in controversies. DeSantis has faced several controversies during his tenure as governor, ranging from allegations of corruption to accusations of mismanagement. Some of his critics have accused him of favoring wealthy donors and political allies in distributing COVID-19 vaccines and contracts. Others have questioned his transparency and accountability in reporting COVID-19 data and deaths. He has also been criticized for his handling of environmental issues, such as red tide outbreaks and water quality problems. Biden, on the other hand, has also faced several controversies during his presidency, ranging from scandals to crises. Some of his detractors have accused him of being influenced by foreign interests and radical elements in his party. Others have blamed him for the chaotic withdrawal from Afghanistan and the surge of migrants at the southern border. He has also been challenged for his handling of economic issues, such as inflation and supply chain disruptions.